What's up, guys? All right, first one live. Don't know if anybody's going to join me. Kind of don't blame you. It was the last minute, very thrown together, and wasn't expecting it. Been trying to do it for a while, and so if anybody shows up, cool. If not, no big deal. I hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's doing good. I appreciate everybody that has jumped in and on my last videos and talked about just wishing the family well with the sickness and stuff. And we're still fighting a lot of the sickness and whatnot that's been going around. As everybody knows, the flu is big and rampant, and it didn't really matter if you get shot or not. So we're dealing with that. My little one, my smallest one, has went to the doctor today, and apparently she is, best they know, she's got the flu. So we're dealing with that. And I just got over a sinus infection, so it's just tons of fun. So I hope that everybody else is well out there, and that you're just in good spirits, at least, even if you don't feel the best. So anyway, we're going to do a shave tonight. I got about a day's worth of growth in there, so let's get to it, all right? We're going to do a citrus cedar pre-shave oil. We're going to shave with Monroe Shaving Company On the Green shaving stick. This is awesome. So we've been playing around with this for a little bit, and I'm going to do a shave tonight with that. And then we're going to finish it off with black tea aftershave. And the reason that I chose these three is the citrus cedar. It's got the orange, the citrus in it. The On the Green, the scent profile in On the Green is lemon, vetiver, and sandalwood. So the lemon and the citrus go together. What's up, guys? I see y'all popping up there. And I hope that it doesn't get choppy going live, since this is the first one, so y'all just bear with me. And then the black tea aftershave just has that earthy, greeny, I don't know, earthy tone scents to me, and it goes real well with the vetiver. So that's just my opinion. So razor, we're going to be using right here, this bad boy right here. This is the it's a common sense shaver, so this is about as common sense as you get. This is the Vanderhagen. This is the Walmart and Target. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. This is your local supermarket special. So anyway, yeah, this is the Vanderhagen twist to turn butterfly style. Very inexpensive at the local grocery stores or convenience stores. And then inside of it, we have a feather blade. I'm not going to get that to focus. So there's a feather high stainless in there, and I see the camera's jumping just a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. We got the feather blade in there. So this is the black label, which only means there's 5 in a pack. The yellow label is the 10, so that's the only difference in that. So here we go. I'm going to put a little pre-shave oil on my face. And just a recap since my last video, we've had some snow in the Atlanta area, North Georgia, Atlanta area. Yeah. We've had a little bit of snow on and off, a little bit as we go, and not anything that would stick, but everybody knows the weather this year has just been absolutely crazy. It doesn't make any sense. We're down in the teens for the last couple of weeks, frigid, freezing cold, and I can't remember the last time we were in teens for any period of time, and I think we've lived here for about, what's up, Slade? Hey, how you doing, man? We've been, anyway, I was saying that I've lived here for about 10 years now in this area, and this is the first time we've had teens on a regular basis, so really crazy weather. Martin Luther King Day was a pretty, it was cool, it was nice. I think it got to about the 40s, sunshiny, and then by the time we got to Tuesday, it had cooled off again, and you guys that live up north that get snow, you're going to laugh at this. This is just, anywhere that it's cold and you get a lot of snow, you're going to laugh at this story. But, and I'll get to it here in just a minute. Let me get to shaving. So this is the shave stick, On the Green from Monroe Shaving Company, shave stick. And what I've done is I've got pre-shave on my face, and I'm going to get this out of the tube a little bit. I'm just going to wet the very end of it. And we're just going to wipe it on the face a little bit while I'm talking. So anyway, as far as the snow goes, Tuesday we got the word that we were expecting snow, and they told everybody by Wednesday, said Okay, when you get off work, everybody that's in the Atlanta area, you need to be at home by 11 o'clock at night. Anybody that's north of Atlanta needs to be home by 6. And we're expecting a lot of snow. So sure enough, that was Wednesday and Thursday. Oh, was that Tuesday? That might have been Tuesday. They said that. Anyway, we got a dusting of snow, and it was powder snow. So we're used to wet snow, not powder snow. But anyway, got up in the morning, started heading to work, and pretty much you drive on that powder stuff, and the first thing happens is it all compacts and turns into ice. We just don't get a lot of snow. So an inch and a half of snow in the Atlanta area shut us down again. So Snowmageddon in the area, inch and a half of snow, and it was an absolute nightmare. All right, so brush I'm going to be using is the Parker Pure Badger. Excuse me, not Pure Badger, but Black Badger brush. It's kind of whitewashed out just a little bit. This is a marble handle. This is my go-to brush. I love this brush. It's been soaking a little bit, and we're going to lather up. So we don't get snow like the northern states do, and when we do get it, it causes a nightmare trouble. And so pretty much everything's been shut down for a whole week, and we're just now getting back on our feet. But talk about how crazy the weather is. We had freezing temperature Wednesday morning, Thursday. Wednesday it was snowing and it iced over, froze up all the streets, all the roads. Had plenty of warning, but nothing was really done about it. So the ice was stuck on the road, and does everyone have bad tires? Man, if you pay attention to any of the news over here, yeah, everybody's got bad tires. So, or they're at least bald. No one really has the snow tires. What's up, Jimco? So anyway, snow on the roads for 2 days, and then by Thursday afternoon, the sun came out and it started to melt away. And over the weekend, it went from single digits at night to teens in the day. And in 3 days, it was 60 degrees outside. So the snow's gone. It didn't last, but that just explains why everybody's getting sick and having issues because of the way the weather just keeps flip-flopping around here. So, very nice scent on this. This lemon and vetiver and sandalwood combo is awesome. It just really smells good. So, all right. Enough talking. Let's get to shaving. So once again, Vanderhagen handle with a feather blade. I should be sleeping. Dude, Flash, why are you up, man? I wasn't expecting you to be up, but I appreciate it. I'm glad that if I woke you up, I'm sorry, but it's good to see you, man. Glad you could join. So this is a feather blade first pass with the grain. And I see that on some of the forums, the night shaving thing came up. And I'm a night shaver. I shave at night because I can take my time and enjoy my me time, my man time. And then I'm not in a rush in the morning. So, and you know something I was meant to do, y'all are sitting there talking back and forth, but I think between Jim, let's see, I'm thinking Blind Shave mentioned it in his last video. Anyway, I'm going to start trying to go to a cold water shave. This one was not it didn't start off as a cold water shave, but I'm going to change it on the second pass and go all cold water. I mentioned that in my last video. Yeah, I don't like to rush either. So super slick soap. I really enjoy it. And so Flash, you're doing cold water shaves, I believe, if I remember correctly. And I know your skin kind of gets irritated a little bit. And so I have some irritation sometimes too. And I've been using the warm water, so that's why I'm going to go to a cold water. So I'm going to rinse real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry for the noise. It's cold water, so if I holler, you'll know what happened. wasn't too bad for cold water. But that's the reason to do it first thing in the morning. Oh my gosh. If the air temperature is 20 degrees outside, it can't be much above 30 on the on that tap water coming through the ground. So I'm just going to do another thin layer here with the shave stick. What's up, Josh? How you doing? They build character. I'm gonna build something. I'm not used to them, and I am a cold-natured person. I do not like cold water. I'd rather be snug as a bug in a rug, if you know what I'm talking about. But sometimes you got to go outside your comfort zone to find out what works. And change is okay, and change is good. So. All right, nice clean lather there. I like that. All right, second pass, cross grain. And for you guys that usually watch me know that 2 passes pretty much does it for me. I'm not a third pass kind of guy. Nice, comfy, slick soap. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of facial hair. I'm not a thick facial hair kind of guy. My beard's pretty much, you know, kind of mangy might be the word. It's just spotty. And so it's thick in some places. Vanderhagen, Vanderhagen handle with a feather blade. And then I'll recap at the end what we used. And Flash, I ain't forgot about you. It's been a little nuts, but I haven't forgot about you. A couple little nicks there. I wonder if that's the transition to the cold water. All right. We'll rinse that off. We're almost done. Kind of touch up a little bit here. I guess you could call this a third pass. It's just more of a touch up. Add a little water, get some slickness. That's good everywhere else. All right, when we rinse up, we'll go to Allen block. So we're going to keep that cold water thing going for a while, and we'll see if there's any difference in the way my skin feels. I don't know, we'll see. And this is another part of I need 6 more passes. I hope that wasn't for me. 6 more, I can't do that. But the Allen block. I could sit here and do this for 10 minutes. There's no joke. I could sit here and rub an Allen block on my face for 10 minutes, and you don't want to see that. Jimco, watched your video today on the Williams soap, and I've not heard good reviews on that as far as the stability of that shaving soap. I think I can find it here in the States, in my area, if I really dug around for it. But so many people have tried to get it and use it, and it's just not, you know, stable. I'm not into it. So good luck with that one. And I kind of think that the Van der Hagen soap is probably along the same lines. But it did look like it was a pretty good lather as you were working it. It just didn't have the stability that most do. All right, going to rinse this off and we're going to aftershave. Speaking of ice cold water, the new thing that's on the social media is the do you like the Van der Hagen soap? Okay, well, I mean, you know, teach their own. I haven't tried it, so I can't knock it. I have no clue. I know there's people out there that like the Williams mug soap. Every review I see of it, people are having a problem with it, so I'm not gonna go there. But speaking of the cold water, the big thing that's on social media now is the Yeti soap ice cream. Yeti ice cream. I don't know if y'all heard of this, but so apparently some guys out there doing like the Yeti ice cream challenge, where they're trying to do it without crying. I guess it's so mentholated, and so I'm trying to get my hands on some of that soap. I want to give it a shot. I'm on a pass around, and so if you guys know of any pass arounds, make a comment down below. Let me know of any pass around sites I can get an address out there on and get on to some of those pass arounds. And if I'm only at a few subscribers, man, I'm low, but tell your friends and all that, y'all subscribe. I figure that when I get to 100 subscribers, I'll do a giveaway on some soap products of my own, and then I'll start a pass around of Monroe Shaving Company stuff. So anyway, this is the Monroe Shaving Company black tea aftershave, and I poured it in my hand, and I don't know if I'm gonna get the glare, but well, there you go. It's a very thin aftershave, and most of it went down in my watch. But it's a non-alcohol base. It is it's water and witch hazel base. Several natural oils are in that, and I don't do the alcohol thing. My skin's too sensitive for it, and I just don't do it. So for those of you guys that like the alcohol, good on you. I'll give you 2 thumbs up. I just can't handle it. So, all right, for a recap. Let me rinse this brush out real quick. All right, for a recap, what did we use? We used Citrus Cedar pre-shave oil. Shaved Weiss has been using that on and off. I sent him a bottle of it several months ago. He's been using it, and so that's the same one that he's using. Is the cedar. I've lost the Citrus Cedar pre-shave oil. I love it. So it's good stuff. Followed up by, put the cap on this thing, shaving stick On the Green. Shaving stick from Monroe Shaving Company. I liked it. It lathers up pretty good. It goes on, you know, real nice and smooth, and it's a great slickness. Even afterward, post shave is great. So it's a good one. It's brand new. It's out there at Monroe Shaving Company. So, and then just like I said, we wipe that off, the black tea aftershave, and that all goes together really nicely. As far as the hardware, there's the Van der Hagen. Inside was the Feather Blade. Feather Blade had 4 uses on it. Very smooth, still very efficient, still rocking out there. And then the brush was the Parker. Excuse me, the Parker. Kind of got to get that glare off that light. The Parker Black Badger, and this is their marble handle. Very nice weight, very heavy. This is my go-to brush. I love it. So anyway, yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed it. This was the first live one, so I appreciate the guys that signed in to watch. Thank you very much. Y'all subscribe down there. You know, tell you guys about it. Make some comments down below. And I got to look at the camera, not the screen. Got some stuff to get used to on that one for the live. But anyway, comment below. Yeti ice cream. Have any of you used it? You know, tell me about it. I'm looking for trying to get. I stayed up all night for this. Flash. Oh my gosh. You know what, Flash? You need to keep doing those videos too, man. They're awesome. I enjoyed them, and everybody who has seen them, from blind shaves to shaved white Zach, everybody's talking about them, and I agree. Keep doing them, man. You're doing just fine. So keep them up. So anyway, Yeti ice cream. Let me know something about it. Pass arounds. I want to get into some pass arounds. If you know some guys are into pass arounds, link them up. Let me know. I want to get in on some pass arounds, and like I said, once I hit 100 subscribers, I'm gonna do a giveaway for some soaps and stuff. So tell some people, subscribe down below. There you go. So anyway, all right, guys. I know y'all are talking and everything. Flash, thanks, man. I know you should be asleep. Sorry I woke you up for this, but I appreciate you watching. And guys, y'all have a good one. Be safe, be kind, and be good to one another. And stay warm and healthy, since everybody else seems to be getting sick around here. Yeah, otherwise, anything else, you guys have a happy shave. Good night.